I love Overwatch. I have a ton of hours in this game because there are so many different kind of play styles. You can play tank. I played a lot of Zarya. I played Reaper, but most of all, I played Lucio. Lucio is so much fun. You have damage, you have healing, you have everything you can ever think of. The speed boosts, the sneak attacks. He was just so versatile and I played him so much. But when Overwatch 2 was announced and they said that the amount of people on a team was going to go to 6 to 5 and one of the tanks were going to go away, I knew this was it. This was Lucio's time to shine because before, Lucio kind of slacked because he couldn't do enough healing. When there was 2 main tanks or 2 huge tanks, it was challenging, but now there's only 1. And so when Overwatch 2 released, I immediately did my placements. Yeah, not the smartest idea. There was a lot of DCs involved, but overall, I went 7-4, which is pretty good. 7-4, that's a great record. With that, I thought I'd get back to where I was before. In Overwatch 1, I was in Plat. I was proud of it. I know it's not everyone's big achievement, but I was proud of Plat, and I thought, okay, I'd get back to Plat with 7-4. Absolutely, 7-4 is good. But no, Overwatch and Blizzard didn't think the same. They gave me fucking silver. They gave me silver. There was absolutely no way that 7-4 leads to silver. Am I going crazy? Like I can't accept this record. Yeah, people were saying that the placements were glitched or something, so what you get isn't actually what you are, but I don't care. I was still emotionally hurt. I deserve way better than silver. I deserve plat. And so that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm going to get back to where I belong, in plat, alright? Again, it's not a big deal to some people, but to me, this is massive. But anyways, here we go into the first set of games. So the first set of 7 wins was actually really good on paper. I went 7-2. I played 9 games and I won 7 of them. That's a crazy record. That's really good. So you'd probably think I'm elated, right? Like, oh, I won 7 out of 9. That's great. I'm gonna be in plat in no time. Well, that might be true. It didn't feel good. Honestly, Lucio did not feel good to me. Was it the character at fault? No, it was me. My playstyle was weird. I didn't get any kills. I didn't really wall ride properly. My healing stats were always trash. I didn't know what I was really doing on Lucio. It led to victories, but there was something wrong. But maybe I was overthinking it. You know, I got into gold 3 now, and I had a good record. So maybe it was just a weird feeling in my head, but I'm actually good. So I just went into the next set of games. So yeah, playing more competitive games was a bad idea. It was, I got obliterated in these next 2 games. They weren't even close. My team didn't even get the first checkpoint in any of these maps. It was a 3-0 destruction. It was embarrassingly bad. And at this point, I knew something had to change. Something was wrong. And so before going into more competitive games and spiraling down into a descent that was awful and annoying, I went into deathmatch because that's the perfect way to test out your skills and really see what's the issue. Because with Lucio especially, there's a lot going on. There's the aiming, there's the wall riding, there's the getting off the walls, reconnecting to the walls. That will increase your speed. So there's a lot going on, and deathmatch was the way to go. I immediately understood my problem after playing a couple rounds of deathmatch. I don't know how to wall ride. I don't know how to wall ride. What I've been doing is spamming the jump button and hoping I'll attach to a wall at some point, which was way too convoluted. It was just me spamming the jump button, which really took away from my aiming or awareness or anything else from the game. So I slowly kind of shifted away from that and I actually started aiming properly, as you can see in some of these clips. Yeah, I wasn't perfect, but I was getting better. I am no Overwatch League Pro veteran, alright? But I'm getting there. But after a lot of deathmatch, a lot of practicing, I jumped into the next set of 7 wins. I went 7-4. There was a really unfortunate disconnect, which fucking sucked. I just joined the game and it disconnects. Thank you, Blizzard. But other than that, I thought it was a really good set. Yeah, win-loss record-wise, it was worse than the last set, but in terms of me having fun, this was better. I felt good on Lucio. I could actually jump and kind of glide through and have a good time, actually a fun time playing the game. And after this set, I got into gold 1. That's so close. I am hurtling towards plat, and at this point, it's inevitable. But I have to remember, the people in my games will get better. I have to get better at positioning and moving around and being at the right place at the right time. So I didn't just jump into my games into the next set. You know, I actually went and did more deathmatch. And here's how that went. Deathmatch was interesting because I had learned a lot of things about wall riding, but now it was time to learn about how to actually eliminate people, how to obliterate them. And I realized with Lucio, it's kind of like being a cheetah. I mean, of course, they're both fast, but a little known fact, cheetahs are incredibly weak. their main attack, their main method of killing is within the first second. With that sneak attack, and they get their prey in a hold, a grip, that's the only way. Otherwise, they might even die to their prey. And that's what Lucio has to do. He has to go in the sneak attack and get more than half the damage done on the target, or else it's going to be pretty difficult, especially the higher ranks you go. So I realized I have to go really fast into a blind side of an opponent, get headshots in there, boop them, melee them, and then I could kill him pretty easily. So I learned all these cool tactics and I got a lot better. I also got better at wall riding in the process. But I was ready. I was finally ready to go into the last set of games. This was going to be hard, and this is what it's all come down to. These last set of games will get me back into plat. The first game went well, 1 victory. Second game, that also went pretty well. I did some cool moves here and there, and I also got another victory. Third game, another victory. Fourth game, another victory. Fifth game, another, you get it here, right? 6 games in a row, I won 6 in a row. I was never expecting this. When I opened up Overwatch again, I did not think I would ever get 6 in a row. All in the same day, just in one stretch. I thought at this point I would have burnt out and cried myself to sleep, because that's what happened in Overwatch 1. But all of a sudden I won 6 in a row? That's crazy. And then it came down to the final game, the last game that would take me from 6 to 7 wins, and it will rank me again, hopefully in plat. I assume in plat, but we'll see. And I did it. I pulled it off 7 in a row. 7 in a fucking row. It was too easy. It was too easy. If you told me before I booted up Overwatch 2 for the first time that I would win 7 games in a row, I would have told you were crazy. Yeah, it was in Gold 1, but that's basically what rank I was in before. I was in Plat before, so this was a really huge achievement for me. There were so many cool clips and cool moments. I'm just going to show it to you. I'm just going to show you a montage. Epic Lucio montage moment. Here we go. But it was time to get ranked. I won 7 in a row, so plat should be obvious. But I wasn't sure. I wasn't too sure. Maybe they fucked me over and it glitched again and I was back in bronze for some reason. But here's my live reaction. Sorry for the terrible camera quality and I just look awful because I just woke up, but it was a great moment. Let's watch. I have won every single game today. That is fucking crazy. I have not lost a game. I have won 7 straight. This is literally my longest streak ever. So let's see how this goes. I mean, you see, they're all today. I'm excited. I'm excited. I was gold 1. Let's see where we go. Come on. What is that? Plat 3. That's huge. Plat. That's actually enormous. We did it. We finally. It's over. I got to plat. I got to where I belong. So yeah, I did it so easily. Within 3 to 4 days, I got into plat. And I thought it would be more of a challenge, but it was honestly just a fucking slaughter. I had an 80% win percentage. This was through the process of me actually being bad at Lucio and getting good. So yeah, I kind of obliterated everyone I played. But honestly, I think I can go even further. Plat, I won 7 in a row. I think I can get to Diamond, maybe even Master with these new skills that I've gotten better at, that I've started to master. So please, if you want to see more on Lucio, Overwatch, any cool videos that I spend a lot of time on like this one, please subscribe. There was about 12 to 15 hours of content here that I recorded and had to sit through while editing. It was a pain, but please subscribe and like. I said that in a weird order. Goodbye.